Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you ever let the darkness win. Gotta stay inside the light, my homie. Gotta live and keep on going, going and going and going and going and going and going. Don't give in. It'll tempt you, it'll try to give you the offers, it'll try to throw you everything that you want. But you gotta stand back and say no. Gotta fight the temptation and the resist. You can do it, can't let it win. Don't give in to the dark, my friend. I've been there and I know how it feels, but I got the energy deep inside of me. Don't give into the darkness, my friend. Don't give into the darkness, my friend. Don't give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you ever let the darkness win. Gotta keep on going and going and going and going. Don't you give into the darkness. I know how it feels, you wanna lay it in. It will tempt you and it's gonna try to win. But when you feed the darkness the light will burn out all night. And you can't see where you're going. You can't see the people and you never know it. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you ever let the darkness win. Gotta fight harder, gotta dig deeper. Gotta keep pushing like the vacuum sweeper. Gotta go, gotta push, gotta try, gotta keep on fighting and don't let it win. It's gonna try to get in you, it's gonna try to tempt you, it's gonna try to bribe you. But the light is where the answers are at. In the light you'll never go back. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you let the darkness win. Cause you gotta keep going in the light, gotta flow like the go, gotta keep on going. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Think about the lives of everybody that gave into the darker side. And now they don't have their lives, they lost their soul, they lost it all. They let the temptation eat them, they let the curiosity go and kill the cat. Once you give into the darkness, my friend, you ain't ever going back. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you let the darkness win. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you let the darkness win. Keep on going. Gotta keep on fighting. Fight the temptation and fight the sensations. Don't you ever say yes to the inclinations. I know you want it and I know you're gonna try it, but you gotta stand by and let it slide. Can't go and you can't let it win. Never giving in to the darker end. Stay in the light and stay in the sun. Stay in the love, stay with the true only one. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you let the darkness win. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you give into the darkness, my friend. Don't you let the darkness win. Don't you let the darkness win.